Bam. How's everybody doing today? Should probably try cleaning my desk up, or workbench, or whatever you want to call this. That's one thing I'm good at, is making a mess. Just ask my wife, she'll tell you. But anyways, today I got a little review to do. I've been slowly changing the lights out here in the garage to LED. And I think I've talked about that before. And actually, all the lights out here are LED. But for some reason here in this spot, it always seems to be a little dimmer. And I got 100-watt replacement LEDs up there. And there's one, I think there's 4 lights across here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 4 lights across the top here. But I think one issue why this is all kind of dark here, and I should point out I've got 3 of these 4-footers. These are one of the first things I put in when I first did the garage when we moved in here. But I think one of the things that kind of keeps it dark over here are the kayaks I got hanging from the ceiling. I had these 2 for a while, and they blocked some of the light from over there. And then the 3rd kayak I just hung at not too long ago. There's 3 of us here, the wife and the daughter. You guys met Emily. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do something in the future with when I start working on Hubert over here. It's always dark over here. One of the things I do utilize is my old photography umbrellas and stands, and I'm gonna replace the 100-watt light bulb in there, which is LED. And I gotta do something with those too. And I thought about buying one of those ring lights that a lot of people use for, I don't know, selfies or filming themselves. I don't know how well those big 19-inch ones. Say they're only like 60 or 65 watts. The one I looked over at Best Buy by Sunpack. If any of you guys got any idea how well those work, please feel free to leave a comment. But yeah, right now I'm gonna try to change out some lights. So hold on. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm gonna do a unboxing for you of some new lights, but kind of want to show off the new shirt. Way back I had some shirts made, and the front's the same. It says Oval Window Racing Clint's air-cooled power plants, but I had my buddy kind of redesign the back. It's still relatively the same. It's just the wheelie's a lot higher. It's going in a different direction, and it's a little bit brighter. I think it's actually bigger on the back, but I do have to thank my buddy Mike. You've seen him in some videos. He's got a YouTube channel now, and I think it's called Hepkat. I think it's Wheeled Hepkat. He's into kind of doing some motorcycle blogging, but he's an excellent artist, and he actually does a really good job of putting a video together. I'll link his link down below. I recommend going to check him out, and maybe doing some subscribing and hitting the little bell notice for him. He's just trying to get some subscribers and trying to get some traction and getting going here on YouTube. But this is what he did for me in the back. Take a look at that. Hopefully it's stretch it out. But yeah, I actually kind of like the color of the shirt. I decided to go green instead of black this time, and I may get some maroon ones. I've had some sweatshirts and some hoodies done for Christmas time for the family. But yeah, just another look here. Let's see if we can get all that in there. Read it. Oval Window Racing Red Light Madness. I call it Red Light Madness because if you notice, in the past I do a lot of red lighting, but you got to get that close to that red light if you want to catch that good green light. But yeah, this is the new design for the Oval Window Racing crew. I've been just kind of handing them out to friends and family right now. But yeah, on to the video. Well, what I'm going to do first is, it's all I'm going to do today, besides get a ladder out, because these are 11-foot ceilings in the garage. But I've got the 100-watt light bulb up there, and for the unveiling or unboxing or review, I'm going to discuss this Beyond Bright light here. This was purchased at the on-scene TV at Walmart. So I don't think I've seen the infomercial for this or the on-scene TV thing. I just seen it at Walmart on the shelf. And it comes with a healthy $30 price tag, but we're going to see if it's worth it. It's supposed to be directional, and of course they show the dark garage and then the bright garage, and you know, we're going to see how well it does work today. Well, the only way I got to testing is kind of by the eye. I don't know how well the cameras, you know, I got them set on auto, so they're always constantly changing and stuff, but or making up for the difference in the light. But I've got this old Motorola, yeah, better make sure it's Motorola light meter, again back from the photography days. So it's one of the nicer purchases for photography back when you shoot film. I always say I'm recording, or not recording, but I always say I'm filming something. That dates me back to, because I started out with film, and you didn't have the lovely display screen where you could see how well your picture turned out or view it later. You always had to wait for everything to be developed. But what we got going on here, hopefully this shows up. I'll show you in here too. Let's see. Can you see in there? Yeah, I think you can see that. It's set, I believe, for 90, shutter speed of 90, and it's going to give you an f-stop, or aperture reading, or I think nowadays with these cameras they call it an iris. But what we do, we just kind of stand here. We'll go over here where we do most of the work when I'm working on engines and stuff, and we'll take a reading. We'll just push the button here, and it says that our aperture would be 4.0 if we were shooting a shutter speed of 90, using film speed rated at 400 or ISO. If you were going to be using a camera with manual settings, that's what you would set it at to kind of get a good exposure, depending on where you put it. Like portraits, they probably go close by the face and stuff, but we're not doing that. We're going to remember that. I'll show you again. F-stop of 4.0. And I'm going to change out the light bulb now. Probably need to open the box. Let's open the box up and see what we got here. You should always carry a handy dandy knife. You can see one big leaf. I can see we got a nice LED leaf here. I will say this is a nicely printed box. It's nice full color on all sides. Pretty seems to be a pretty decent box. And we got paperwork. Oh, coupon for 20% off your next purchase. So if I really like the light, I can get 20% off. All right. I think these are the instructions I like. Pictures. Basically, just screw the Beyond light directly into light bulb socket clockwise. No tools required. Well, that's no fun. Adjust. Adjust the LED panels to direct the light to where you need it. That's kind of what I'm hoping that, like I said, I got an 11-foot ceiling, so I'm going to have to probably adjust them and leave them, but I'm hoping to kind of just brighten up this area right here. And put on-off switch into on position. Oh, better remember to do that or I'll be like trying to figure out what's going on, but looks like it's well secured in the packaging. And I'm going to say I'm just going to adjust them all straight down, but Sam Elliott said, I thought you'd be bigger. Seems to be pretty heavy duty. I thought these were going to be plastic, but they seem to be aluminum. It's kind of nice. I think this is plastic, and well, let's put it in the on position now. Bam. All right, now to get the ladder. All right, sorry Hubert, we got to move you. Got to move a welder first. Just move him back a little bit. Maybe. That's probably hot because it's been on for a few minutes, but yeah, if I fall down, call someone for me. Very nice thing about these LEDs is reuse them. They last for a long time, and surprisingly I just bought some more for the house indoors, and they've come down a lot in price. And it's really not that hot. It is down by it's kind of warm down by the base, but yeah, I didn't even need the glove. All right, now for the Beyond Bright. All right, just kind of looking around, and just by the naked eye, it seems to be a little brighter. We'll get the old multimeter out. Make sure it's set at 490 again. I haven't took a reading. We'll try to stand in the same spot we were before. We'll take a reading. And it did go up a whole f-stop. It's now went up to 5.6. We'll just do it again. Just hold my hand a little higher. I guess I should have probably took a measurement from the floor to see where everything was at, but that went up to F8. That doubled. Down to 5.6. 5.6. 5.6. Stand over here. 8.0. So yeah, I don't think I was directly underneath the light the first time. I think I was kind of standing where I like to work. And so depending on where you're at, it actually is brighter. I don't know if I'd say beyond bright. Compared to the old incandescent bulbs that were in here, yes, this LED are definitely night and day difference. But like I said, I pretty much got it at Walmart. It's beyond bright. And yeah, I think it's going to do the trick. It's nice that it's adjustable. Might have to play with it a little bit to find out where it works best. But right now I just pretty much got it directed down, and definitely made it a lot brighter. I'll know more when I actually start doing an engine again, but it's going to be a few months. We're just going into winter right now. Actually got our first snowfall. That's why I'm in the garage. We can kind of see the state Hubert's in. There'll be more Hubert videos coming up. I did buy some more hardware. I'm going to work on the fender bolt holes, and I'll try to bring you a video on what I do to repair those. But yeah, I think it's time to sign out. So until next time, keep shifting those gears. We'll see ya.